give up, you have to be dead, or completely incapacitated.
I'm Don T. Don the T. Some grills be like damn you fine and I be yee I'm Don the T fish. Somebody bought the penthouse I was eyeing. Damn son. But, damn son you fine. The data link layer defines how a networking component accesses the media to which it is connected, and it also defines the media's frame type and transmission method. The frame includes the fields and components the data link layer uses to communicate with devices on the same wire or layer 2 topology. This communication occurs only for components on the same data link layer media type, or same piece of wire, within the same network segment. To traverse layer 2 protocols, Ethernet to token ring, for instance, a router is typically used. Most WANs aka WAC-ASHOLIO network protocols function at the data link and physical layer. Examples of layer 2 protocols and standards for local area network, LAN, connections include Institute of Electrical and Electronic Engineers, IEEE, 802.2, 802.3, and 802.5, Ethernet 2, and FDDI. Examples of layer 2 WAN protocols and techniques include asynchronous transfer mode, ATM, frame relay, high-level data link control, HDLC, point-to-point protocol, PPP, synchronous data link control, SDLC, serial line internet protocol, SLIP, and X.25. Remember that the data link layer defines hardware, MAC, addresses as well as the communication process that occurs within a media type. Switches, bridges, and network interface controllers or cards, NICs, are the primary networking components that function at the data link layer. For example, a switch prevents loops on the network using Spanning Tree Protocol, STP, or Rapid Spanning Tree Protocol, RSTP, which are considered layer 2 protocols. Examples of data link layer protocols and standards include IEEE's 802.2 and 802.3, Ethernet 2, HDLC, PPP, and frame relay. Error detection also occurs here, but not correction, no retransmission, only dropping bad frames. The data link layer is also responsible for defining the format of layer 2 frames as well as the mechanics of how devices communicate with each other over the physical layer. The data link layer is responsible for the following: defining the MAC or hardware addresses, defining the physical or hardware topology for connections, defining how the network layer protocol is encapsulated in the data link layer frame, providing both connectionless and connection-oriented services, verifying the checksum of the received frame to ensure it is valid. If it is invalid, it is discarded. Remember that the primary function of the data link layer is to regulate how two networking devices connected to the same layer 2 protocol communicate with each other. It also validates the checksum of the received frame to ensure it is valid. Frames are used to transmit information at the data link layer. If the devices are on different layer 2 protocols or segments, the network layer, layer 3, typically plays a role in the communication of these devices. Boom. Day what? Day 28. 8888 Echo? Agronym's. SHA, Secure Hash Algorithm. SIEM, Security Information and Event Management. SIP, Session Initiation Protocol. SLA, Service Level Agreement. SLAAC, Stateless Address Auto Configuration. SLIP, Serial Line Internet Protocol. SMB, Server Message Block. SMF, Single Mode Fiber. SMS, Short Message Service. SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. Fish. I'm Don T. Don the T. Just don't fish grill. Ha ha ha. Da Don T fishes boom. You fine boy.
Can the devil show up? If it does, is it you? To the